What's up, guys? In today's video, you're going to see some insights you will never be able to see anywhere else in calisthenics. We are going to jump straight into a call that I've made with one of my students, Agustin, and you are going to gain access and see how his training structure looks like, how the thought process behind every adjustment that we have made together based on the progress that he has made already in the last month and based on the goals that we already set that he's trying and going to achieve. So pay attention, take some notes, double down on what already works, because you're going to make some really good progress and level up your knowledge. So good luck. So let's talk a little bit more about the mental aspect, because like honestly, you've done, if I remember correctly, you have done 4 full planche presses once, right?
Yeah,
But it seemed like you couldn't really replicate it again.
I mean, I feel like many of my sets, the deeper I get into the set, the more my form break, not my form, but my cues and my activation breaks down.
Yeah.
Even though when I go into the set, it's like perfect or as good as I can get it. And as I do a few more reps, I start to forget certain things. And I can really tell after like 2 or 3 reps, that's what happens. That's why. I mean, I think it's just a thing of practicing and getting used to it because in the end, I've done bad activation for so long that my body is just not used to doing the proper one. I
Yeah.
think that's what it is.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, before that, like it's almost like building the new habits because you were working before like the program for like so long in like terms of like the wrong muscle activation. So it will take time to correct it. But honestly, you're in a good path. And the reason I brought this topic up is like, in my opinion, from the videos that you sent me, it feels like you are mentally not able to push further from 2 presses. Like you can do almost every single set 2 presses, but after the second one, you are not even going for the negative. Like I want you to normalize, like in your mind, like 4 presses is the new 2 presses for you, because like new presses for you mentally is probably like, oh, damn, yeah, just 2 presses. I can do it easily, no problem. And like, even though
Mhm.
you've done 4 presses, you probably feel like, damn, four presses is pretty a lot. And like, no, like 4 presses is the new normal. That's how it should be, you know?
Yeah, 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 for sure. I mean, that's one of the things that I mean. So I have a whiteboard where I write down all the cues and I just read it every single time before I go in the set. That's one of the things I have to write down, like strive to go for more and get used to being able to do more because I definitely agree. I'm so used to doing two that my mind is just like, assumes that I'm only going to be able to do two or three or whatever.
hmm
So yeah, definitely. I'll write it down on my whiteboard and start to apply that from now on.
Yeah, that's amazing. So, what about the front levers?
I mean, pretty good to be honest. They've been I mean, I feel like I've improved a lot. When I watch my videos from like just 1 month back, I can tell like the difference is huge, to be honest. It's huge. I mean, there's still a little bit more I want to get before I start feeling like very comfortable. It's pretty much the same thing as with the planche, like just remembering the cues and keeping it throughout the whole set. And I feel like once I get that down, it's gonna be a whole different thing.
Amazing, amazing. So, um, is there anything I could do better in the coaching itself?
I mean, like I always say,
Yeah, yeah, that's the
you're the
question.
best coach I
That's the question I
have.
always asking. I just want to make sure that I'm providing the best value possible, you know?
No, yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't think of anything right now that I would tell you that you could improve on, to be
hmm
honest. I'm very, very happy. And actually, I wanted to tell you, so in 1 month now, I'm gonna be going back to my country, Argentina.
hmm
Um, and obviously there, I'm gonna be seeing my family. I'm gonna be moving around a lot. I won't have much equipment, so I do know I won't be able to train properly.
hmm
Either way, I think that's like basically 10 days after it's supposed to be like the 4 months that I
Are
have
you
to do for
going to
now.
Argentina like just for like a short period, or you're going to live in Argentina again?
No, no, I'm just going for 3 weeks.
Oh, okay, okay.
but yeah, I mean, for those 3 weeks, I know that it's gonna be, pretty tough to train. I'll try and train as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I know that there's gonna be certain points where I won't have like a pull-up bar to do front
Yeah.
lever. Probably planche I'll be able to do anywhere. I'll just do floor planche or bring some small parallettes or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just wanted to let you know. And what I'm planning to do is, so because we started together in like August, I think either the 8th or the 18th or something like that. Uh, it will have been 4 months by then, like when
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go. And then I would probably wait until I'm back here in Dubai, which will be the 12th of January, to start again with you for another 4 months, if that would be possible.
Yeah, for sure. And also in scenarios just like this one, it will be way better because you don't have like the time because you will travel most of the days. Instead of like
Mm,
doing longer workout, it will be better to go for like shorter activations almost on a daily basis. So like keeping the intensity high, just as like in GTG. Um,
mhm,
but like it will be more about doing activations, GTG sets, compared to like an actual workout too. Like as we've done in the first month for your planches, because you came up with some pain in planches, and you still have been able to go for like planche PR that month. So just repeat the same process when you are going back to Argentina.
mhm. Perfect. I mean, I think I will be able to train decently well, but definitely not to the point that I train here. That I can basically train, as long as I'm not tired, I can just train every day. I have all my equipment, nothing to bother me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But yeah,
definitely.
I'll be trying to keep the training as good as I can.
Mhm. So do you have any questions before we are going to hop on like the structure adjustments?
Mm, I don't think so.
Yeah, okay, let's go for it. Just a second.
So how's it been going for you over there? I know that I mean, I keep seeing your content on Instagram and stuff. It's
Yeah,
going
honestly,
well.
going good. Yeah, going well. Thank you for asking. So, um, honestly, it's not my first time being in Sofia. It's pretty nice here. Honestly, not much to do, so most of the times I'm actually home. But I came basically more about like the training sessions, more about like the content creation. So like I'm okay with that. I'm happy. Yeah.
Hmm. Nice, man. That's good to hear.
Yeah, strong
I mean, I've
admin.
never been to Bulgaria myself, but I know that there's the legendary gym that
Yeah.
you're going to.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
That must be cool, man.
And it's cheaper also, so like, that's good.
Of course.
Okay. So let's talk about like the programs. How do you feel about like the structure of Plan A, sorry.
I really like it. The only thing that I haven't really done is the planche combos. I mean the band combos.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just because like I was coming from the injury and whatever, and I was doing a really good session without it. I felt like it was good enough anyways. I was basically doing like 4 sets of the first two and then 2 sets of the negatives, and that would be it in general. I felt it was pretty good. I only did the band combos once, and after I did that, I think I did like a very deep push up, and I had some pain on my wrist,
Mm-hmm.
which is like very
Yeah, I
slightly there
think I
now. But
remember that day,
yeah,
like it was night and you did it outside, right?
yeah, exactly. I mean, it's
Okay.
the only way I can do bands. I have to go to that bar outside. I mean, now it's nice weather, so I could do it, and I might start. If you keep it, I'll
Yeah,
start
it's
doing it.
probably
But
like
yeah,
was super hot in Dubai.
yeah, man, it was like 30 degrees at night, so or even more.
Hmm.
But yeah, I did like one very deep push up or something, I guess, and that just gave me some pain here just from one. So yeah, I mean, definitely not going to do deep push ups if I do the
Yeah.
combos.
Okay, so because we want to normalize 4 presses in planche, the first exercise is pretty obvious. It's going to be 4 presses, um,
Yeah,
but it's going to be accumulation set. You probably already remember what it means. So
yeah.
like, let's say you've done 2, 3 presses. and that was like the point where you failed, that's okay. Rest a little bit, rest like, let's say 20 seconds to a minute, and then go up again, finish the set. So like it's up to 4 presses. Take your time, try to do it in one set, but obviously if it doesn't happen, it's okay to break it into two.
Hmm.
So it's going to be 4 sets. So it's going to be 16 presses in total. So like
Okay.
in reality, one set is once you get to 4 presses. So if
Yeah.
like it takes you two entries to go for 4 presses, it's still one set.
Hmm.
So here 4 reps. Plus negative in the last press. Okay.
Hmm. Perfect.
How do you feel about like the full planche hold to a straddle hold, like a drop set?
Honestly, I really love that exercise. I feel like it's very good. I feel like sometimes I'm when I get to like that exercise, I'm already quite tired, so I only hold like the fold for like 1 or 2 seconds. But I
Mhm.
still feel that it's a good one. Like it really like challenges me, and I
Yeah.
like it, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's a really good fit. And most of the time, what you're doing is going for full and then like basically spreading the legs apart. That's really good, but I want you to combine both this method and both, for example, like really pushing far the full planche to a point where you even like really lose the form, and then go off br- like
Yeah,
enter
yeah,
the
like
set
get off
again, go
hard.
for straddle, resets the form, so you will be able to get more seconds.
Hmm.
So it's not just one or the other. Try to combine them both, okay?
Hmm.
When you are going for planche negative, are you mostly doing it in full?
Mostly straddle at that
Mostly
point.
straddle.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I would be too tired for full in general. I feel like that might change soon. Um, but yeah, I do like it because either way, the negative, like going into protraction in the negative, is something that I was struggling with, as I told you.
Yeah.
And with the straddle, it's like, obviously much easier, so I can understand the movement better. I think it's good for my structure, to be honest.
I do want to make it in full because like the end goal, it's not really an end goal, but like the closest goal is to be able to do all the training session in just full planches. Like we don't care about the
Mhm.
straddle. So I do
Yeah,
definitely want to add here full planches as well. So it's going to be um one negative in full, two straddle negatives. So it's basically a drop set as well.
yeah.
And if you feel like you need even more time in between like doing the full negative to straddle, it's okay, like rest 10 seconds, like shake your hands, you know, the regular stuff.
Mhm. Perfect.
Okay, so here it's going to be kind of different thing. Instead of a bend combos, I want you to start normalizing the full planche again. So like after this exercise, I want you to rest about like 8 minutes, 10 minutes. So after you finished, oops. Okay, so you rest for a long period of time and then you go for full planche hold. Oops. It's going to be tough, not gonna lie to you, especially in the first session that you're going to do it, but you will get used to it. You will get used to it. 3 sets is too much. We will make it two. And here we can go for 3 sets. Okay. Yes, sounds good. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 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 for sure.
So it will be obviously short holds, but these holds are going to help you like to see that you are capable of more than you expect.
Hmm.
So what do you say about Planche B at the moment?
Um, I like it too. The full planche hold, especially because it challenges me a lot. And just
Mhm.
having one set is pretty good because I can still have like strength for the others.
Yeah.
Um, then the presses, well, yeah, of course, like pretty standard, I think. The hold to press, I really like it. I've generally been doing the planche A more than the planche B. Uh, Not for any reason in particular. I don't really remember why. But yeah, I haven't done too much hold to press, but I do want to keep it in there because I feel
Mhm.
like it's one of the things that challenges me. I mean, in general, when I do the press, it's
Yeah,
coming
hold to
from like
press in general, it's like very intense movement because like it's hard to put a lot of volume because like press after a hold is like harder compared like presses to a hold, you know?
mm, yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. And especially I think like it's good to like if I can do a 3-4 second to press, then like a 3-4 second planche will feel super easy. So I feel like that gives me like a good, not mentality, but like the fact that I know that, is gonna help me, increase my seconds in planche.
Yeah, definitely. Here, just the main thing, because we want to normalize like more than two presses, and here like it says two presses, we will go here for three presses, but with a drop set. So like plus straddle press. So three presses. And again, just a second. You hear me?
Yeah.
And again, if you just fail, let's say this set's supposed to be three presses. If you fail the three presses, that's completely fine. Like just finish the set from the point that you actually failed the set and like, I don't know, do the last rep, you know?
Mhm. Like an accumulation set, basically.
Yeah. If you fail it,
Okay.
like just do it as accumulation set.
And if I can do all 3 reps with a full, I just do a
Oh,
full, right?
yeah, of course, of course, of course, of course. Definitely.
If.
But like after the accumulation set of the full planche, it's going to be a little bit harder, you know?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm saying, maybe in like a few sessions, if I
Yeah,
reach that level, then okay, perfect.
definitely. It's always the priority to go for full if you can.
Hmm.
Hold to press, okay. Strong presses. Okay, so the structure B is really good. The main thing that I want to talk about is like when you're going for straddle presses, it's time for you to also like you can combine dead stops, you can combine holds with it. So like um, for example, like in between some of the presses, you can make a dead stop in the planche itself, or maybe even like max presses to max hold. That's completely fine. Just play with it like by how you feel.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you feel about planche? Sorry, front lever A.
Uh, Really good. To be honest, I don't remember when was the last time that I was able to do the full imam. Like
Mhm.
lately, I had just been super tired, especially from work and stuff. Like
Yeah,
not
imam is
being able to
tough.
sleep well. Yeah, I mean this now I'm resting quite a lot better. I'm able to sleep better. My work is like toned down to like a normal level, and I feel like it's gonna be like that for the next like month at least. So I think I could definitely keep it
Hmm.
and keep doing it. And I do like it. The imam, I think it's very good.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely very important. And I've seen you are very, very close to like proper pull to touch. So I want to work more specific on this. Okay.
Okay.
So like for this, instead of like touch front lever into pull-ups, we are going to go for front front lever pull to touch to pull-ups. So basically what it means is like pull to touch, and then if you have the strength to go for another pull to touch, go for another pull to touch, and then from this point, just spam regular pull-ups, okay?
Oh.
So I really want you to push yourself like pretty hard there. Uh,
Mhm.
and you don't have, when I'm talking about like pull to touch, it's okay if it's not like a proper hold of 3 seconds. Like just like make sure that you're doing a dead stop there and that's good enough.
Okay. So should I go for like multiple pull to touches with like a slight dead stop, or like maybe one with a few seconds, then try and do another one?
You
Is it
can
better to
combine
like do?
both. You can definitely combine both. Like some sets
Okay.
do this way, some this way, but mainly the dead stop.
Okay. So probably I'll start more with like just trying pull to touch and hold to see if I can actually hold one. Once I can do that, I'll start doing like more dead stops and stuff if I see that I can, obviously, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the EMOM is good. Front lever touch, pull-ups. Okay. Let's even switch between the exercise. Let's give it here front lever presses. And here front lever. So this time it's going to be plus a rest pose. So basically like a front lever touch, resting for a few seconds, going up again for a front lever touch. It's okay if you're not completely touching the bar because like it's the end of the
Hmm.
workout. There is no much to do with it. But again, it's the same as planche. We want to normalize it. Like you want to show your body that after you even very fatigued, you've done EMOM as well. You just need to rest here. I will tell here like to rest even longer. That your body is capable.
Hmm.
So front lever presses can go for 4. No, 4 is going to be too much. Just presses. So like again, you can play with it like in presses, holds, dead stop, and so on. Because it's just presses, we can make the rest time lower and rest as much as you need after the EMOM and after the front lever presses, so we will be able to go for the touch.
Hmm.
Front lever touch, presses, pause. Okay, sounds good. Do you have any questions about it?
Um, I don't think so.
Nice, that's good.
Or maybe with the last exercise, since it's a rest pause, am I only trying to do one touch, rest, and another touch, or is it like as many as I feel that I can do?
No, just one, just one.
Okay. I don't think I'd be able to do
Yeah,
more than
yeah.
that anyway.
Yeah, it's the end of the workout. It's pretty tough one. It's like with Imom as well. Like I don't want you to get over fatigued, you know?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, perfect.
Okay, accumulation set for like front lever pull-ups. How is it going?
This one pretty good. In general, I've been able to do it in like two parts. I'll do like four or five in the first, and then finish with like two, three reps in the second one,
Hmm.
and the same for like the second set, pretty much. So it's been going pretty well, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
And I like it. I have in the ones that I sent you, I did break my form a lot for the second part. But I don't know. I do like it a lot. I feel like now once I get more used to like keeping my hips higher, then it's gonna be better. I'm still getting used to that. Like it's just
Yeah.
so anti-natural to me. Like one of the thing that I least did in front was like actually engaging the hips properly and the glutes.
Mhm.
So even when I'm doing like a normal hold, I still don't do it much. Especially like the glutes and my quads too. I can tell when I do my quads, it's like straightening me out, and it brings my hips up as well. And I'm just so not used to doing it that
Yeah.
once I get it done, I think it's gonna be a much nicer set. And I think that's not gonna.
Do you hear me now?
Okay, yeah, no,
Oh, yeah, nice. That's good. Actually, lost
not sure.
connection mid like you were talking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know why that happened. Sorry for that.
But yeah, I
Uh,
definitely agree with you. Like it's about like in the first repetitions that you do to focus more about the hips position because like you have more strength, you're fresh, it's easier to concentrate on about it. And then when you are a little bit more fatigued, you can like go for the all the habits that you have and break the form a little bit more.
hmm. And I'm gonna try today. Now that I'm gonna do a few sets, I'll probably do like just some from lever holds, maybe even some presses. I don't want to do pull up because I feel like that's exactly the part that I have pain in.
Mhm.
And then I'll see with planche what I can do. If
Like
I don't have any.
again, don't guess about like what will have pain and what not. Just basically try. Obviously, don't jump straight
Hmm.
into like the full front lever, because like start with small, build it up. But in general, you can never guess like what's going to hurt, because like even though yeah, that's pretty much the same movement as like the hammer curls that you've been doing, but still you can never know. Just check it with something that you know will not make it worse, and then you will be able
Hmm.
to decide.
Okay, perfect. I'll do that. And then if tomorrow I don't have it hasn't worsened or anything, I probably still won't go into like a full session tomorrow. But probably a bit more than today. And if after that it's good, then I think I'll be fine. Because to be honest, I shouldn't even have had this problem. You know what I mean? Like from what I did, it's it's crazy that I had this.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
because your body is not used to like the gym. You probably just went
yeah,
to have fun or something, right?
yeah. I mean, I was only there because I was gonna meet my friends, and they were like, "Oh, let's go train a little bit." And I was like, "Okay." I did some pull-ups just for basics, and then I did like 3 or 4 sets of biceps, and that
Hmm.
just destroyed me. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm surprised because before I started calisthenics, I did like 4 years of gym, so it's not like I never did any
Hmm.
weights at all. But I guess it's been so long that my body's just not used to that movement.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you probably did have the strength for it. It was easy for you, but like after the workout, your body was in shock or something.
Yeah, yeah, completely. Like it's that I cut out again.
Yeah, yeah, we lost connection again. So for the front
Uh,
lever touch drop set, honestly, I really like it. Do you feel you have the strength to even go for more? Because like I want to focus more on the touch aspect for you. So I want to add even more sets. Do you feel like you will be able to go for 4 sets instead of three?
yeah, probably at this point I should be able to.
Let's go for
At
it.
least breaking the form a bit or putting my hips a bit higher.
Yeah.
This should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Clean front lever pull-ups. Okay. So let's add here even a rest pose for touch. So basically you do the clean front lever pull-ups, you leave the bar, you go up again for a front lever touch, just like 1, 2 seconds.
Okay, perfect.
And even here for the one leg touch, we can make it like mini touch pull-ups if you remember the exercise.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It will be really good for the uh, pull to touch, you know? Like just make sure
Mhm.
to make the dead stop in the top position and not in the bent arm.
Perfect.
Okay. Here I want it to be way more rest. 3 minutes is too low. Okay. Here as well is too much. 5 minutes is the maximum, I would say. I would say even like 4 to 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Okay, do you have any questions about anything here?
Um, I don't think so. I think it's
Nice.
pretty clear.
Yeah, that's amazing. So I will send it to you, so you will have it as well. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you have like any questions after we talked about everything, like in general, not just about like the structure? Something that you would like to know?
Uh, honestly, I think that's everything. You know, the feedback I gave you last time was that I wanted you to kind of explain more the changes you were making, and you've done it this time. I really understood
Yeah.
everything perfectly. Everything makes sense to me in my head, and everything seems like very logic as to how I should be progressing. So I don't know. What can I say, man?
Nice,
I'm very
amazing.
happy.
Glad to hear that, man. I hope you guys were able to gain some value out of this video. And just to let you know, these calls that you just saw, I'm doing it consistently with every one of my students, and that's how we are creating crazy fast results in the planche, in the front lever, and most importantly, they are gaining the knowledge and the information about the skills and how to do this themselves. So if you want to join my one-on-one coaching, you can apply in the link down below. We can hop on a free phone call to see if you can actually fit into the coaching and if that's basically the best solution for you, because you're going to be in good hands and you're going to see crazy results and understand everything on how to do it yourself. So you can send me a message on Instagram or reply in the link down below. See you in the next video.